Use coconut oil for your acne. No, don't. It will cause more acne. Don't wash your face in the morning. You're overwashing your face. Make sure to wash your face at least twice a day. Make sure you're exfoliating, but don't over exfoliate or you could cause more acne and irritate your skin. My God, it is exhausting, isn't it? I wasn't even planning on filming a video today, let alone a talking head one, because I'm actually terrified of them. I was in the shower today and decided that I wanted to talk about my acne journey and tell you guys what I've been doing to see if it can help anyone out there. I want to be honest and share that it hasn't been a pretty journey, and I obviously still have acne. My acne journey has been so long that it almost feels like it's a part of me. I think I first had acne when I was 14 or 15 years old, and I'm 26 years old now. I still freaking have it, and I think I've just been thinking about it more lately because I've been looking back on some old photos and noticing periods where it was a lot worse or a lot better, and almost comparing myself. I've had to learn how to be really gentle with myself and give myself a lot of self-love in these times because it's really fucking hard. I don't think enough people talk about how much acne messes with your mental health, and it's made me feel insecure. I've stayed home because I didn't want to put makeup on, and it took me a long time to get here. This is the first year where I have been regularly going out in public without makeup, going full in on my skin healing journey. Most of the things I'm doing are actually more on the holistic side. I remember going to the doctor when I was like 16, 17 and being like, yeah, I'm getting like hormonal acne. And I was given birth control to regulate my hormones, which I just think is so frustrating looking back on it because sure, acne is more normal at that age, and I think there needs to be a lot more research in women's health because why are we given birth control as a solution to everything? PCOS, oh, you don't have a period, let me give you birth control. It honestly, it baffles me. So I was also on an antibiotic for over a year, doxycycline. I can't believe I did that for over a year, and knowing what I know now about gut health and how horrible that was for my gut probably made things a lot worse in the long run. And so I've done retinol, I've done clindamycin, dapsone gel, which is like an antibiotic thing, but then it just kills off all the bacteria on your face, and even that didn't help. And I've spent probably thousands, yeah, actually thousands at this point on acne. Well, when I say it out loud, it's like, damn, this is an issue. But anyways, I've been working a lot on how I feel about it, and especially with my therapist and my partner, and I've finally come to a place where I've just accepted it. My acne is not me and it doesn't define me. I'm still beautiful even with the acne. Acne is also way more obvious to the person that has it. I almost guarantee that the person walking by you on the street isn't like, oh my God, look at that girl's pimple. Like, oh, it's just all in our heads. That's what I think though when I'm walking down the street. I'm like, oh God, are they gonna notice this pimple? No one cares. No one fucking cares. I think that's been one of my biggest takeaways for this year is how little other people care about things that you think they care about. Everyone is so self-obsessed that they're not worrying about you. I would like to share some of the things that I'm doing both on the inside and on the outside to help my acne, and I think I'm finally getting to a path where I'm healing it holistically. I do want to mention that I don't have all the answers, but maybe this will help someone just in case. So what I'm doing internally is first I'm changing the words that I use to describe myself, and I wrote little affirmations on my mirror like my skin is healing, I'm beautiful no matter what. I've also been drinking a lot of dandelion tea, but the week before my period I drink spearmint tea. Make sure you're getting all organic and preferably loose leaf tea bag because some tea bags have microplastics in them. I know, all these things. Don't worry about it too much though, but spearmint tea a few days leading up to your period. If you don't already track your period, I highly recommend you do that. I use the Flow app, and that helps me to know when my period is. The other thing I've been doing internally is I am actually taking my gut health very seriously. I'm really overwhelmed by gut health, and I didn't know if it was just another one of those things that people are saying on the internet, and I don't know if it's true or not, but then I read Fiber Fueled, and that changed my mind a lot about how important the gut microbiota is, and what's going on inside is also being reflected on your skin. So maybe another way you could reframe your acne is it's your body's way of telling you that something is wrong internally. And so what I've been focusing on mostly is just incorporating a ton of different fruits and veggies, different grains, different proteins. I'm actually vegan-ish, and that is such a funny sentence, and I never thought I would say it, but really, I have like a vegan or vegetarian-ish breakfast, and then I do eat a meat for lunch or seafood, and then at night, most nights out of the week, I do vegan meals because they help me incorporate so many legumes, delicious beans, chickpeas. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's honestly really fun for me now. Switching my diet has made such a big difference in my overall energy, my health. I feel a lot more energetic, so it's exciting. I mean, even if it doesn't cure my acne, I still feel great doing it, so whatever. I'm actually also on a weight loss journey, which might help. So I've been walking 10K steps a day, exercising. There's so much information out there on what you should and shouldn't be doing for acne. Like one time I saw like, oh, don't do HIIT workouts, it'll raise your cortisol too much and start acne. I don't know how true that is, but I have been sticking to more moderate trainings, mostly just because I prefer them. And I've been drinking a ton of water for my internal care. I have also been limiting the amount of dairy that I eat. Mostly the only cheese that I have is goat cheese, and then a little bit of feta cheese here and there. But other than that, I've completely eliminated cow milk from my diet. That is supposedly a big trigger for people. Other people have triggers to gluten. If my acne doesn't get better with me just focusing on my gut health and incorporating a lot of healthy foods, no seed oils, cooking mostly at home. Now, externally, here's what I've been doing. I have tried so much skincare over the years. Clean beauty, then medical grade, then drugstore, because I'm like, whatever, this is a scam, I'm not going to pay for all of this. Right now, I am trying the Clear Stem line because it is clean, which is important to me to have non-toxic skincare. Before I give you this next tip, do not go down the rabbit hole and freak out and want to change every single product all at once. Take it with a grain of salt and take it one product at a time, maybe as you run out of the product, because I realize this can be costly too. But Clear Stem has an ingredient checker for all of your skincare products, not just theirs. Look up your product, copy and paste the ingredients into the ingredient checker. I'll actually try to link it in the description. And you can check all of your products on there. I actually sometimes cross-check it with the NYC Acne Clinic ingredient checker as well, but that's kind of extra. This is just because even if something says non-comedogenic, there still might be things that are clogging your pores in there that you might not be aware of. So that could be very frustrating if you feel like you're doing everything right, taking care of your skin, and it could just be like one product that's screwing everything up. So this is why this step is super important, and it can even be your shampoo and conditioner. And that's a lot, I realize. So I switched to mostly their brand. For now, I'm testing it out. I'm on month 2, and I can't speak to it yet because I had a horrible breakout in September, and I think it was because I ate like absolute trash and I was on vacation, I was in the sun a lot, I was applying sunscreen like a lot, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's just like a lot for your skin. Like I know it's good for your skin to protect it, but all that lathering and dirt I was getting on it inevitably felt like a lot. And the whole regimen was new for me, so I don't think I was doing everything exactly I was supposed to. A lot of these lifestyle things do contribute to acne, so that's why I'm just being gentle with myself. So and I just went through a hurricane, haha. So I've been back in my home 3 weeks now, and I've just been really focusing on getting clearer skin, even if that means boiling a bottle of water because we don't currently have super clean water. Externally, some more tips that I do. I try to refrain from touching my face. I use a satin pillowcase at night. Honestly, I just got mine from Amazon. I'll link it down below. I change it or flip it over pretty regularly, like every 2-3 days. I also do some weird things that no one's ever told me to do, but they make me feel better, so I do them anyway. If my hair is on like day 3-4 of not washing, I sleep with a braid in it and I pull it away from my face because I noticed I was getting some acne up here on the top of my jawline. Or no, it's not my jawline, it's the top of my cheeks. Some have said to refrain from using a fabric softener, so whenever I wash my pillowcases, I put vinegar instead of where the fabric softener goes. Don't worry, it will make them smell like vinegar, and then I use a free and clear detergent just to not get any scents or irritants on there. I also made sure my shampoo and conditioner was acne safe, so currently I'm using the Pureology Hydrate line. In my research, I've found that that one does not contain any pore cloggers. There are some other brands that are known for not having pore cloggers in their ingredients. I'll try to put them up right here so you guys can research them on your own. I'm not even going to tell you my skincare routine because I haven't been consistent enough to know what's working. So for the rest of the year, I'm going to stick to this one skincare routine and try my absolute hardest to not bounce around. So I will update you all with how it works, but know that you're not alone and this is a hard journey. I've cried so many times and wished that I could just have the skin that I've dreamed of, but there's so many things that play a role in it. Lifestyle, genetics, foods, allergies. It's honestly really hard to know, and it doesn't define you. You are beautiful, even with your acne. Literally, who cares? If someone's gonna judge you for it, then they don't need to be in your life anyways. So yeah, we can be on this journey together, and I will update you all with how the acne healing journey is going. If you take away anything from this video, just be gentle with yourself and your skin, and you're beautiful no matter what.